Hi, I am 18 years old, a recent graduate from high school. Go Wolves! And I would like to share with you today about how texting ruined my life and how it is possibly ruining yours as well. We all probably have some kind of social media that we use daily, whether it be on our phones or on our tablets. We claim that we are being social, that we are chatting with our friends and family. Are we really talking to them? Here's the basic point that I'll build off of. Texting is a tool, not a lifestyle. Most of us, if not all, me included, don't like to admit it, but we are literally addicted to texting. Ask someone you live with, someone you're with nearly 24/7, how much time you spend texting. Just a brief estimate, just for one day. The biggest problem with texting is that it is superficial. To put it in other words, texting has no emotion, no actual feeling behind the words. Think about the last time you texted someone. Your parents, your best friend, your spouse, anybody. If someone makes a joke, can we tell if they're joking or not sometimes? No. What seems like a very long time ago, I didn't have a Samsung Galaxy cell phone. I couldn't text. I couldn't check my Instagram every 5 seconds to see what my friends were up to. I had to physically pick up the phone, call them up, and say, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" When I called them, it felt so good to hear their voice, not just read simple words on the screen. I could hear if they were bored, if they were angry, if they were excited, if they were heartbroken. If one of my friends had a recent breakup, I didn't text them and say what's wrong. I usually called them up and I comforted them. I told them everything would be okay. As time went on and I grew up and I got older, I began to fall into the trap of modern age technologies. Yes, I'm talking about the cell phones that you're probably tempted to go pick up right this very second. Don't. Please just sit and listen. Anyway, when I got my cell phone, I didn't text that much. I stuck to calling someone up with the occasional conversation over text. Then the calls got fewer and the texts got longer. I barely even talk to one of my best friends I've ever had anymore because of texting. Think of us as people like the mold and texting like the sculptor. Even though we may not remember it, we had so much more fun when our lives weren't all about texting or checking social media every 10 minutes. It's like texting sucks away our personality and spits us back out as an empty human shell. Texting has ruined so many of my past relationships. I want you to think for a second. How many of your past relationships has texting ruined? When I got my phone taken away, I thought the world was at an end. I thought it was basically the apocalypse. I nearly threw a fit. Well, no, I did throw a fit. Yes, I, an 18-year-old girl, actually threw a complete fit. But on the darker side of things, people, I kid you not, you can look it up if you don't believe me, literally go through separation anxiety and sometimes even depression when they have their phones taken away for a certain period of time. Pause it. Don't be that person. So now I ask you to participate in what I call the 1-hour texting challenge. What I ask of you to do is set a limit for yourself. Self-regulate yourself. For the next week or two, a week will probably do, set a 1-hour limit for yourself for texting. Because we all have that awkward time when we're texting and we run out of things to talk about, so we talk about pointless things or maybe nothing at all. So save up things to talk about to your friends. Pick 1 hour, 1 hour only, and text to your heart's content. Once the hour is up, pick someone you trust and give them your phone to take until the next day. And, if need be, set a physical timer for yourself for 60 minutes. Now, I'm not saying after the 1 hour completely cut off human contact and go crawl in a hole for the other 23 hours. All I'm saying is don't stay glued to your phone every waking second of the day. Believe me, though, it won't be easy. After a couple hours, you'll probably be itching to get your hands on your phone. Please don't. If you suddenly have the urge to text, call someone up, walk up to their house, meet them at the park, hang out with them for a while. If I did it, then I know you can too. Think of that 1 hour on your phone as a reward for not touching it the rest of the day. For example, if an emergency comes up, yeah, you can text them, only if you can't reach them by calling them, no. But texting should be a last resort. Your first choice should be calling or actually meeting them in person. Once the week is up, reply to this video and let not only me, but everyone else know how much better it felt to actually talk on the phone and do stuff other than text 24/7. Find your hobbies, what you used to do before the phone came around and you became a texting zombie. Please, just try. I promise you'll feel 10 times better and you'll be a lot happier. Thank you so much for devoting your time to listening to this video. Good luck.